developments from the Middle East. A U.S. Central Command official confirmed that 3 American F-15E Strike Eagles were downed over Kuwait in what is being described as an apparent friendly fire incident. According to United States Central Command, the aircraft were flying in support of Operation Epic Fury when they went down at 11:03 p.m. Eastern Time on March 1. During fierce combat operations, Iranian aircraft, ballistic missiles, and swarming drones tore across the battlefield. In the maelstrom, U.S. officials revealed that Kuwaiti air defenses accidentally brought down the fighter jets, adding a shocking twist to an already deadly confrontation. Miraculously, all 6 aircrew ejected safely. They have been recovered and are reported stable, a rare silver lining amid the escalating chaos above the war-torn skies. Kuwait has acknowledged the incident, and U.S. officials say they are grateful for the cooperation of Kuwaiti Defense Forces during search and rescue operations. An investigation is now underway. Earlier, Kuwait Ministry of Defense confirmed that several U.S. military aircraft had crashed, but emphasized that all crews survived. The ministry said emergency response teams immediately launched search and rescue procedures, evacuating the airmen to hospital for precautionary checks. Authorities in Kuwait say they are coordinating directly with U.S. forces and have initiated joint technical measures to determine what went. Meanwhile, conflicting claims are emerging from the region. According to Al Jazeera, Iran's Armed Forces General Staff claims its air defenses shot down an American F-15 fighter jet that allegedly violated Iranian airspace near Kuwait. Iranian military officials say the aircraft fell inside Kuwaiti territory due to the proximity of the interception. That claim has not been independently verified by U.S. officials. Separately, an Agence France Presse report cites Iranian drones striking the U.S. Embassy in Kuwait City. Kuwait's Interior Ministry says it intercepted an unspecified number of drones targeting the country at dawn. The situation remains tense across the region. With active combat operations underway, questions are now mounting over air defense coordination, identification systems, and the risks of escalation in an already volatile conflict.
A fresh shockwave ripped through global energy markets as Saudi Arabia's state oil giant Saudi Aramco halted operations at its massive Ras Tanura refinery following a drone strike near the facility. The sprawling complex on the kingdom's Gulf Coast, capable of processing 550,000 barrels of crude per day, was shut down earlier as a precaution. Flames were reported at the site but were quickly under control. Even so, the impact was immediate. Brent crude futures surged nearly 10%, sending tremors across already fragile global markets. Ras Tanura is not just another refinery. It is one of the Middle East's largest energy hubs and a critical export terminal for Saudi crude. The strike added to a widening arc of attacks across the Gulf, with reported hits or threats targeting Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Doha, Manama, and Oman's key commercial port of Duqm. The strike has hit at a moment of extraordinary tension in global energy markets. Oil prices have recorded their sharpest surge in 4 years as the expanding Iran conflict has effectively choked traffic through the Strait of Hormuz, the narrow maritime artery that carries nearly a fifth of the world's daily oil supply. While Tehran has not officially shut the passage, mounting security fears have prompted several shipping companies to halt voyages, creating a de facto blockade in one of the planet's most vital energy corridors. The disruption has rattled traders and amplified concerns about the stability of global supply chains. Markets are now preparing for sustained turbulence. Any prolonged constraint on Gulf exports, especially if Hormuz remains functionally frozen, could squeeze supplies just as worldwide demand begins to accelerate, potentially reigniting inflationary pressures across major economies. But the energy shock was only one front in a rapidly expanding war. Day 3 of the escalating US-Israel confrontation with Iran opened an explosive new chapter as Iran-backed Hezbollah launched strikes against Israel in retaliation for the killing of Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Israel responded with force, unleashing airstrikes across Lebanon, including in the capital Beirut. Lebanon's health ministry reported at least 31 were killed and 149 injured as bombs pounded southern Lebanon and densely populated neighborhoods. What began as a joint US-Israel strikes on Iran, an operation that killed Khamenei and other senior leaders, has spiraled into a region-wide confrontation. Iran has fired back at US and Israeli assets across neighboring countries. Gulf energy infrastructure is under threat. Oil prices are soaring, and the Middle East is edging toward one of its most dangerous flashpoints in decades, with the world watching as multiple fronts ignite at once.